Hello everybody, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is Chris from Cinema Trailer News, and this will be my review for Jurassic World Dominion. So first of all, let's give you my position as a Jurassic fan. So I love the first movie, Jurassic Park. I think that movie is brilliantly well made by Steven Spielberg. It's amazing. The second movie, I think it was okay. I know a lot of people hated it. And 3 was watchable, although it's not the movie I don't have to revisit like I revisit the other movies from Jurassic Park. The New Worlds movies, I really like the first one, and I think that is because of the theme park elements in it. I think that was great. The second one, Fallen Kingdom, I did not like. Now there are some cool stuff in it, like the interesting stuff when the dinosaur is left in the island. That was sad, and the dinosaur's action was interesting. But I like the exploration of human cloning in the movie. Now Jurassic World Dominion definitely is the weakest of the new trilogy, but in my opinion is still far better than Jurassic Park 2 and 3. Now it's still fun. If you are a Jurassic fan, you just love being back in this world, and there are some great scenes for you to get excited about that, and I think you're really going to enjoy. And it's so cool to have the original actors, all of them, back together again. They brought a couple of back here and there, but you got them all here, and the ones that are still. Now, what didn't work with this movie? What doesn't work? So the movie is missing that Steven Spielberg feel. Now it's missing the cozy Spielberg factor, which I found very odd, because Colin Trevorrow, who directed the first Jurassic World and produced the second one, and returns to direct here, well, he was able to deliver that feel in the first 2 Jurassic World movies, so I don't know why it escapes him here. And it's just the movie has no tension, and I think the other 2 movies really did a nice job creating that tension with the dinosaurs. Also, too many characters. There are way too many characters, but I'm not sure who are like. I like all of the characters, and the movie is over 2 hours long already, so it's not like you make it longer so you will have more room to give them more time to be able to be on screen, because it just isn't enough room to develop a strong and a story while also giving time to everyone they have to. Now there are 2 stories here. They are converging over the course of the movie, reasonably. So it was vaguely interesting, not as interesting as could have been, but neither storyline is really giving its due, thanks to having to share the movie with the other storyline. Now, weak first act. The first act of the film is weak, from an opening news story to the realization of dinosaurs living among us as being so poorly realized. Now, dinos among us. I mean, I remember that cool shot of the T-Rex in the drive-in. It was used to sell this movie for a long time, and it's not in the movie, which I found annoying. This movie makes having dinosaurs living among us not seem majestic, but rather a really serious animal problem, and whose idea was to depict that way. Also, dinosaurs are very aggressive, and for a lot of them, carnivorous. And I think this would have been an even bigger problem than you making out to seem. Now, when the movie works. Now, Motor. The movie gets better when it gets to Motor, where we explore a criminal underground dino network, which was fun. And there are some great action scenes here. And do you know, like, a person like Bryce Dallas Howard could outrun a dino? So it's true. And I mean, I had fun even though some of this stuff was unbelievable. And Marta, the location is beautiful. Now, the Bison compound. Then the film gets really good when it gets to familiar territory, and that's Bison, the dino sanctuary in like northern Italy, which of course is up to no good. And sneaking around the complex, that was fun. And a new character, well, I think this is the same character it was introduced briefly in Jurassic Park, the first one. And it's Kumbaska doing a delicious twisted steak and tin cup. And I particularly like when he was asking for his food bars. That was great, so perfect. So you see the characters going in and out of labs, and of course trying to escape dinos in the sanctuary, and that was great and all great fun. And thankfully that takes up like 2/3 or at least the second half of the movie, and that was great. Now the OG character is so immensely satisfying to see some new Lauderdale and Jeff Goldblum, along with Billy Worm, back together again, and they have a lot of screen time, particularly Neil and them. So that's great. Other franchise made the mistake of sidelining the returning characters, much of the disappointment of audiences. But you'll be happy with the screen time they have here. Now, Bryce Dallas Howard. Of the Jurassic World characters, Bryce Dallas Howard continues to do a wonderful job as an ordinary, relatable woman turned action hero, with a bit of a mother angle here because she's the adopted mother of Macy. So I thought Bryce Dallas Howard sold that and made it very believable. Now, new characters. While Chris Pratt shared most of his scenes with newcomer Tawanda Wise, who is a fantastic as an LGBT fellow ex-military, just like Owen Grady, good in a fight and quick on her feet. She was great. She has some really great moments in this movie. Now, Maradu Anti is also a great addition, and also effortless commander he sings, and he's so good. I was like, he's a good actor, and he instantly becomes a welcome addition of the franchise. He's also fantastic here. Now, dinos with feather. Now, also there are a ton of dinosaurs in the second half of this movie, and to see the ones with feather, that was particularly thrilling. And I thought those scenes were fantastic. So, bottom line, the script is weak, the visuals lack that Spielberg magic, but the actors, the locations, and the dinos, those feather dinosaurs, they really deliver here. So, if you're invested in the franchise, I'll say that yes, go in and see it. But I think this is one of the weakest one, and it feels a little bit of a disappointment to be this one the conclusion of the franchise. So that's my review for Jurassic World Dominion. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Consider subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friend, and like always, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.